Everyone's been through something, but not everyone turns it into an excuse. You think you're alone in your pain? You think you're special because life hurt you? No, brother. Pain is universal. Trauma is everywhere. We've all been cracked open by life, betrayed by someone we trusted, scarred by moments we didn't deserve. But here's the truth. Not all of us stay broken. Some men use the pain to build walls. Others use it to build weapons. And that's the line between who wins and who stays bitter. At some point, you have to stop telling your story like a victim. You have to stop clinging to the past like it's a blanket and start treating it like the forge it was meant to be. Your trauma doesn't make you weak. It's the refusal to move through it that does. And if you keep hiding behind what happened to you, you'll never become who you were supposed to be. Harsh? Good. Because this is the wake-up call most men never get. You don't rise by being coddled. You rise by being challenged. And I'm telling you right now, if you don't confront your trauma, if you don't face it with grit and discipline, it will rot your future from the inside out. You'll start seeing everything through the lens of your old pain. Every relationship will feel like a threat. Every opportunity will feel like a scam. Every step forward will trigger the voice that says, "Remember what happened last time?" And guess what? That voice is lying. That voice is fear. That voice is the weaker version of you begging you to stay in the past because it's safer than becoming who you need to be. But you're not meant to stay stuck in survival mode. You're meant to grow into someone dangerous, someone sharp, someone healed enough to stop bleeding on everyone who tries to love him. You want to be respected? Then stop using your pain as a defense mechanism. Own it, face it, wield it. You don't need to be perfect. You need to be honest. Honest about what broke you. Honest about how long you've been avoiding the work. Honest about the fact that staying broken has become more comfortable than getting better. But that comfort, it's a coffin. You may not be dead, but you sure as hell aren't living. You're numbing, distracting, lashing out, sabotaging anything that looks like peace, because peace scares you more than pain. And that's when you know the trauma has taken over, when calm feels like a threat. So what do? You confront it. You don't go around it. You don't suppress it. You sit with it. You bleed in private if you have to. You scream, cry, journal, pray, fight, but you do the work. You stop blaming your childhood, your ex, your enemies, your genetics. You take full responsibility for who you are right now, even if what broke you wasn't your fault, because healing is your responsibility. No one's coming to fix you. No one's coming to hold your hand through the fire. This world will move on without you. It won't pause because you're still processing. So you either rise or you get left behind. Type "own" in the comments if you're done running from yourself. If you're ready to stop weaponizing your wounds against your future. If you're ready to take everything that hurt you and use it as fuel. Because once you stop using trauma as an excuse, it becomes your edge. You'll walk into rooms with a calm no one understands. You'll speak with the weight of a man who's been through hell and didn't lose his fire. You'll attract real respect because people will feel the discipline in your energy. That's what makes you rare. Not that you avoided pain, but that you refused to let it define you. You forged a new identity, one that wasn't built on fear, but forged through fire. You didn't let your trauma become a prison. You let it become pressure. And pressure, when applied with purpose, creates diamonds. That's who you are. A weapon formed through wounds. A builder shaped by what should have broken you. So if you're serious about becoming something unstoppable, something no one can take from you, type "transform" in the comments right now. And if you're ready to keep walking the real path, the hard one, the good one, make sure you subscribe.